Hi, I'm Nathan Oakley and I wanted to do a quick live stream because I've had a little bit of a eureka moment and I wanted to put this out there verbally where I've been trying to conceptualise it and get it down in text to pass to Sleeping Warrior and Jaren. And as I was trying to verbalise it in text form, I thought I'll just put this out there because this is something that almost everyone will be able to understand. Or at least if you've been keeping up with the flat earth debate and you know exactly what the topic of perspective versus curvature is. So, hi Sarah. Um, Basically, every single diagram that they're showing us is in side elevation, and I think most people understand the side profile part of it. But what hasn't been made clear is that when they do this, they are drawing a single line between the observer and the target. So there is one line drawn between where you stand as the side elevation presents it, so you've got you as the observer and then you've got the target, and you've got one line between the two things. Now what that one line means, or if you want to pretend it's your vision, two parallel lines. Those two parallel lines mean that you maintain the angular size, you keep its actual size. When we don't see the world in that way, we see the world with lines that converge, but they want to keep the world with parallel lines, maintaining actual sizes. So they've got this wiggle room, so that they've got enough to put in a fake curve. So I wanted to share exactly that. What they've done is they've drawn one line between target and observation, or observer, sorry, and that one line means that you can maintain the actual sizes of things when you measure them. That's how they've got rid of the perspective out of the calculator, by drawing a single line. Instead of two lines, as your vision works, when you see anything in perspective view, you see the lines that you would draw if you were making a picture to look correct in terms of perspective. You draw lines coming into a converging point, and that's exactly what you'd see in side elevation if you were to translate that into the view they give us on these curve calculators. Two lines converging. But that's not what they want. They want parallel lines to the target to maintain the size. So that's where they've hidden the omission of perspective, with a single line between target and observer. That's how they've done it, that's how they've hidden it. And you don't have a single line between you and anything you view. You take in an encompassing view, and in terms of how that encompassing view works, it has lines that converge, they go into a central point. And further to that, as they do, they rise to the midpoint. If you had, say, the ocean going all the way up to the point that it converges, then objects that are further in the distance, if they had waves on them, would be continually going above the central point and therefore blocking your view and causing obstruction, which is why calm days yield lower obstruction. Simple stuff that's all caused by perspective, i.e. the nature of lines coming into a central point, and that being replaced with the globe mathematics to keep lines parallel between you and the thing that you're actually targeting. So that's it, that's my live stream. I've got that off my chest. I can probably go and get a nice night's sleep in readiness for tomorrow's debate. I've been Nathan. Thanks again, bye for now.